Hey you! Today we are doing a very humble task. Me and my friend Sarah are going to show you how to clean a toilet. Now, I'm an actor and Sarah's an actor. A lot of my friends are, and all of us have day jobs.
Yeah.
Right. So you work at a touristy place?
I do. I work at a touristy place, and I am a janitor. Yeah.
How many toilets do you clean in a shift? When you're on that.
How many times do I clean a toilet in a shift?
Wow.
Probably, depending on the day, if I'm on toilet duty, then probably like 50 a day.
Yeah.
If I'm cleaning washrooms at night as well, maybe 100, somewhere in there. A lot. I clean a lot of toilets.
She cleans a lot of toilets. So some of you have not cleaned a toilet. And some of you are from places that or backgrounds that wasn't a thing. It's really important to stay on top of keeping your place clean in your kitchen and in your bathroom. Health germs, it's essential. And what you do here, you don't want that all over the house. So how you clean it and what you do with that stuff is important, but it's actually really simple and can be really fast, which is why I wanted Sarah here, because we're going to go through it step by step. Won't take long. And then Sarah's going to do one super fast. You're going to see exactly how that goes. So a couple things. First of all, so you don't use special. Well, we've got a toilet cleaner.
Yes, we have a toilet bowl cleaner,
and that's going to be used inside. Most of that. But also for the body of it, you usually use just. At work you use industrial soap and water. Yeah,
just an all-purpose cleaner in a bucket and water.
Good.
And there'll be instructions on the bucket for how to dilute what portion water to what portion cleaner.
Awesome. So I try to go natural, so I've got a natural soap. So the product I have, you don't need a lot. So like I said before, they charge a little more, but they're really good on our waterways. But like this little dabble, this is intense. So if you want gloves. If you're me using it. Now, Sarah doesn't use gloves. She washes her hands, so...
Yeah. When I'm cleaning my own toilet, anyways.
Yes.
I don't
At work
gloves.
You use gloves.
At work I use gloves,
okay.
Yes.
So, options here. Okay. So we're going to put that in, and I'm going to let you take it over, because you're going to get some hot water. I assume? Hot water, yes?
Hot water in the bucket.
Clean.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
And we have a rag here that we're going to use. You don't have any rags though. You can use paper towel.
Yeah, and so paper towel, if I'm in a house where there are no rags and I don't have access to rags, I will use paper towel, and then I will dispose of it right away in, and I want a lined garbage. It's got a plastic bag, and then I'm going to... After that, I would take this out and I would dispose of it and get a new bag. You don't want to leave that sitting. So that's not your best option environmentally, but it's better than having no rag and not doing it. So, and let Sarah go on.
Yeah. So mix up the water a little bit. And then I always start with the bowl. So you're going to lift your lid in your seat and open it first.
Which you need to turn.
Yeah, this one you have to squeeze and turn.
Okay.
And get your cleaner in there. Then you're going to grab your scrub brush.
You want a scrub brush. You can get these even at it's so easy. You can get it at a grocery store. You could get it at a discount store. You could get it at a high-end store. They're not hard to find, and you can get a very inexpensive one.
And important when you're scrubbing the bowl, make sure that you get up underneath the lip, because stuff can splash up under there and then it stays caked on and it can start to stink, and you don't want that.
No.
So get under the lip.
Yep.
All right. And that's good. And then I let it sit. I let the cleaner sit in there for a minute.
Me too. I leave it.
Close the lid.
Good.
And then I start wiping down the outside. So when you're cleaning a toilet, you always want to start at the top and work your way down, because your top is typically gonna be the cleanest.
And especially if men are involved. Sorry guys, but you gotta get your aim better. Okay.
Yeah. So the top, usually you're just like dusting and sanitizing mostly. If the top is really dusty, if you haven't cleaned your toilet in a very long time, tut, but you can dust it first.
Yes.
And then sanitize it so you don't get all the dust on your rag, and then you're not just wiping all this dirt around.
And she made sure to get the handle
Yeah.
early, not after the bowl, before the bowl. Yeah.
And then usually when I get to this part, this is where I will flush. When I do the handle, I'll also flush inside.
That's
and
good.
then
Then you remember. Yeah.
You can clean up your water before you start on the bowl. So we're just going around the top.
Nice.
The lid up.
This is reminding me of Trickle-Down economics. I'm sorry, that was really bad.
I don't know what that is.
Good.
Okay. This is an important part because you can often get stuff stuck on here, so make sure you clean this area good. This one is just stained.
Yeah.
So that's not coming off, but
yeah,
clean there good.
Sometimes if I might put this soapy water in a spray bottle, and I'll spray it on and let it sit. So it's like letting a dish sit, and it'll loosen it up. So you could put all that into a clear spray bottle and spray everything and then wipe. So that's another option.
That works. So then after I have the seat here done, I'm going to go down and get this back
Very
part.
important.
And I do this after the lid and that because, again, this is where you can get urine underneath that like slides down and kicks there, so it's typically dirtier.
Yeah.
So do that after your lid. You're coming around. Get the inside. And then we're going outside.
This is nice. Do you see how Sarah's folding the cloth so she gets a clean surface each time?
Yeah.
Which I guess you don't do you always do that?
Yeah, I usually do, yeah.
Good.
And
That's like a pro tip.
Yeah.
Fold.
That's right. Some people don't clean the sides and the bottom, but it's a really good idea to clean them because, again, you can get stuff trickling down and it gets kicked under there. And especially because you can't see it, then it can start to smell. So just clean it. Just do the sides. Do it regularly.
It's just good for health. It's good for health in your family.
Okay. And there we go.
I think that's everything.
We have a clean toilet.
How often? We have a question from out there. At home, I go once a week. And if I have roommates, we take turns. And we do it all once a week. What do you guys do?
Once a week as well.
Yeah.
And then if it needs it, you can do it more often.
Yeah.
If you have visitors or something and you notice that it's looking dirty, but yeah, once a week is a good.
Wonderful. Now, I take off my gloves because I want to time Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
Because Sarah does these really fast. So we just went really slow and explained everything. But as I said before, you can go as fast as you want on these tours. And Sarah's, she's awesome at this. So we thought for fun we would do a timed thing.
Yeah.
So
one thing I will just say before, don't go fast on the bowl because you're going to have water splashing up and that's not what you want. Okay.
I'm grabbing my phone.
Let me know. Oh, she's grabbing her phone.
I was not organized enough to have it. So here we go.
All right.
One moment. I'm going to make sure it doesn't ring while we're...
Can I be holding this when we start? Is that cheating?
I think we can let you hold it.
Okay.
Okay, stopwatch. Okay. Everybody ready? Let's see how fast Sarah can do all of that. Goofy Charlie Chaplin music starts now. Flight of the Bumblebee.
It's already clean.
I know. So. We're just pretending. It's yucky. It's stinky. I'm trying to do the flight of the butterfly.
Oh, it's not flushing!
Oh, are we in dock points for that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm going so slow. I don't even have stressful music.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay,
stop. Okay, I'm gonna give her some time back because I was slow on start. Okay, 47 minutes. No.
47 minutes! I should be fired!
7 seconds. 45. 47, 45, and I was slow, so I'd say 47, 40. So that's under a minute.
I'm gonna wash my hands first.
Don't touch anything. That's it. That was good, actually. So when you're done that, don't touch anybody.
Don't touch anything.
So all of your
until you wash your hands.
Right, all of your pandemic rules can come into play here, because that is a little pandemic right there waiting to happen. So
yeah,
wash your hands, wash your stuff, dispose of your, in your rag. You're going to want to put that in a special bucket that you just keep for toilet rags, and you wash it. Do you guys wash your rags separately from your laundry, or how do you guys do that? Your toilet things.
I'll wash them with certain laundry and separate from other. Like I'll have like a dirty laundry that I do,
and you might
I'll have
put
like
blue jeans or like rougher things in there.
Rougher things.
Right.
Yeah. Not the sheets that I have on my pillows.
And hot water is better, or warm at least on this stuff. So, but the bigger thing is trying to separate it out in your laundry. If you're doing hand laundry at home, I would just do it in its own little soapy laundry, nice and hot, get gloves on, and I would do it that way. So a couple options for you. Or some, like I know my daughter were using a rag. She went to a secondhand store. They sell these huge bags for $3 full of old towels, and she just cut them up. And she's got hundreds of rags. She could even throw that out if she wanted to. We're not trying to fill the landfill though, so it's better if you can just wash it. And I think that's everything.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So in under a minute, you can have a clean toilet. There's no reason to not do it. Once a week is all you need. And I don't know, have fun. Go nuts.
Yeah, have fun.
All right. So this is Sarah. Thank you for helping.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
And all the best to you. Bless you. Hey, I forgot something, of course. This, I just was dumping out the water so that you know. So I had some really good, I had some environmental soap in here, and so I just dumped it into the toilet. It's a great end to that. So this is safe soap, and it can go right in here. And if you want, you can, if there's anything you missed, it's a good time to catch it. That can sit in there, or it can be flushed right away. But that's a good place to put your soap. And I just made a mess. So here's another thing we didn't do that you can do, is just take a moment. I've got my rag, and it's got that good soap on it. I can do the floor around. I was flushing now because it waited long enough. All right. Hope that helps. Have a good day.